The problem is Lone Druid has like a magnificent one-on-one, so it's like really hard to...
Oh well, okay.
PA.
Oh my god, so I see pretty much no kill potential there. Alliance, on the other hand, they are going to be rotating up Akke.
He can make a bit of a go on to Fenrir, looking towards the Shadow Demon, yet to skill now, skills the Disruption, holding back one of them, but Akke looking to follow through, and he's going to get himself first blood. Akke with a top-notch rotation up to playing for the DSD and Sven to get stuff done in the early levels, and Alliance, they're able to make the most of that. Bottom lane though, on 11. Going in rather deep onto Bulldog. He's going to have old Lanm coming in as well. And Bulldog is to be in trouble. Spirit into the stomp. One more touch from the Sand King. And EHOME with to punish Alliance elsewhere across the map. S4's come down. Going to look to start to stack up the napalm on old 11. And old 11, he's not got any points, of course, at this stage in Sandstorm. The S4 with a good TP to make something off the back of Bulldog's death. And getting... He just come down with a haste speed, yeah? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's going deep, he just get it. Oh, and he makes it out as well. And well ahead of the Mirana. The mid lane going very nicely. We've obviously seen old Lanm started to look to put a bit more pressure on the mid with the presence of the other time. Moving in on old Chicken, and Alliance continuing to make the mid 11 and old Lanm coming across. We're seeing if they can catch S4 out. I want to play this old 11. Vision from old Lanm Spirit now jumping in, finishing the epicenter as well. The fire block comes through, but it's already been casted. Damage too much for S4. Chicken makes his presence known as well. We will get that Batrider kill.
Stun state of the game and having that extra Warcry armor as well against stuff like PA and Lone Druid is going to be great.
Yeah, in trouble. 3 heading down. Fenrir Lanm ready to back up old 11. Gem. Yoga maybe tanky, not quite tanky enough to live through the damage that EHOME are doing already with the
15-minute Blink Dagger of game 1 that old 11 had versus a 9-minute Blink Dagger. I'm assuming he'll have a lot more impact, and we can see it here.
Gem again, caught out alone. Old Chicken, old 11. An easy kill for the boys on EHOME. Gotta be careful, there's an epicenter at the ready as well. Okay, hunting the tree lines, waiting because we're going to counter it. Tries to jump on old 11. S4 is there as well with the lasso, and that's a big catch. Old 11 will be taken down. Alliance making sure that they don't let old Chicken, old Lanm. iceiceice ready. At the same time, top lane Fenrir. Just look to say this on old 11. This man is just a little bit too damn good on the Sand King.
What we've been seeing a lot is the Deso Rush and then into BKB, just so you get that bonus damage, and you have to pick the fight straight here.
Oh, no. Oh, EHOME jumping in, taking the invis in front of him as they murder him.
Oh,
Spirit, old 11 indeed. Looks like he is going to be he's going to be fine this time.
I'm surprised they didn't go for that. Maybe because he lasso.
Absolutely, and straight into the Scarf Mage. Nice pick from Alliance. Actually going to be the ones this time picking up himself a very hefty Ancient stack. Alliance, they're going to come too late for the Ancient, but they maybe have to punish him whilst he's low. And indeed, S4 jumps in, iceiceice down the silence. The multi-card Fenrir as well. Loda gets the double kill. And a between these 3 heroes, they can do an insane amount of damage. Epicenter at the ready. Let's see what the jump is like. Old 11 finds Loda. Going immediately for the epicenter follow up as well. Loda in a lot of trouble. The arrow hits as well. They've found the PA. EGM going for the TP. They've got anything to cancel. Yes, they do. The stomp from Lanm there. And Alliance, as quick as they find 2 kills, will be quick to give away 2 of their own. Old 11 finds the double.
Solid build, but it also relies very heavily on being able to get kills after the Deso is done, so that way you can quickly get your BKB.
Mid lane, actually Alliance looking to jump in onto old Lanm again. KNS4, the combo working out.
Been doing that, just trying to get to the Radiance as fast as he can.
See the 3 members of EHOME, they're trying to find something at the setup. Onto Loda, epicenter as well. They need a follow through stun potentially. Loda jumps across the way, but Fenrir there with Demonic Blade. iceiceice turning up as well. Takes down Loda. S4 in trouble. Flame breaks iceiceice away from him, trying to hide in the trees. S4 gets the blink off. S4 pulling EHOME away from the objective. And they actually finish off the kill EHOME. They're chasing him. They're going to have vision on him now. Old 11 gets the Burrow Strike off. They will clean up the back. EHOME running so much at this point, coming out on top and consistently pulling off the plays. Top on Lanm, just going to drop the ult. The TP's coming through as well. They can kill Bulldog. Yeah! Oh, absolutely perfect. And that was before he'd spent his relic gold. He's still got enough for the relic, but he lost a clean 400 off the back of that Bulldog.
That was a nasty combination right there. Stomp at the Earth Splitter arrow.
Emery may have been left alone. There's not going to be a lot of safe for him. You do see iceiceice coming across. Maybe he can look for the counterplay. iceiceice, does he want to jump in now? He realizes Fenrir is gone. Going to back up. He's not going to try and help him out there.
Yeah, he's not going for the blink build either, which I think is a little bit interesting. We'll get a chance to watch
Look at this combo
again, yeah. I mean, the Earth Splitter guarantees the Bear's gonna...
Double damage ready for this next fight, and indeed with the Moonlight. EHOME certainly looking to get something done around the mid lane. To get the jumping in indeed, they found EGM first. Oh, the arrows again.
That was
combination from EHOME, bringing... And still just 200 gold away from that Radiance. They really need it on Bulldog's Bear.
That disruption.
If they can do this though, indeed it may play against them. Yes, with the ult down onto iceiceice, the Fenrir with a bit of a blunder, and it cost them iceiceice.
Explode. Like, I think BKB is mandatory at this point, if you want to fight.
Weppy coming in, old 11 looking to jump in mid. Score out Bulldog, but Bulldog safe for the time being. And yeah, EHOME using their tools, but not finding the initial pickoff. I'm going to stick around for the long haul, looking for EGM with D1 first, jumping, and EGM is down at the same time. They've lost the Sand King, and another trade that Alliance are going to be very happy with. And EHOME just not hitting the exact combos that they need to in these fights. And so they get anything more, though. Still sticking around, jumping forward. Bulldog, if he wants a fall as well, but the Savage draw brings the back Fenrir, looking to hold him in place with his strike, but iceiceice! The old ripped him to bits! Alliance chasing down for more. The stop from all Lanm is there. They're looking for the turn, jumping the ult, they've lost one of the Starstorm, bursting them down quickly. EHOME recovering control of this fight. Fenrir may just tick down, and he will. But Alliance, they are bringing down members of EHOME with them. That's for sure.
The size for that, it's okay still. Especially considering the fact that they're the ones who maintain the map control.
Shot 11 in indeed. As soon as Lasso comes on cooldown, S4 immediately jumping in. Multi-cut just outside the ult. Actually says, I'll walk back into that for you. An old 11. Caught out by Alliance. His progression, he's soon to be above it.
We talked about the importance of the Radiance timing against EHOME's lineup at the center here.
An old 11 jumping on EGM. TP's coming through from EHOME. Alliance, they're still around here. Looks like they may just sap EGM. Let him go, but EGM is going to make this hard for EHOME. Moonlight pops as well. Oh, he's going for the TP. Is he going to make it? It's a sweet attempt from EGM. EHOME, of course.
Assuming they don't get caught first.
EHOME, yeah. If Alliance lose one member at the start, it could be pretty painful, especially with Deadpool. But gets the BKB on Loda, jumping in on core left for the defensive disruption from Fenrir. Loda can't finish up the kill. Now looks towards Fenrir himself, but the Elder Time ult catching him out, slowing him down. Loda can't finish up the kill. EHOME surround him, take him down. Loda's out. And Alliance, they may just lose more. Akke dropping the Mystic Flare, but it's not going to get the kill. Oldchicken with a double kill. iceiceice pulling very low, but Bulldog down. EHOME with a third, and maybe more as old 11 shifting forward to S4. EGM's caught out of the tree line. EHOME find a fourth, and S4 the only one to get out by looks of it, but he may not even do that as old 11 still has a burrow strike. It looks like he's going to blink back. But not the fight that Alliance were looking for, and in fact, they may just lose S4. Oldchicken jumping across. Now he's going to come through, but of course, not going to reach S4 as he will TP back to base. But what a painful... Well, moving over with the pings, but EHOME getting a position on the high ground, ready to fight. And all this could be painful for Alliance. Jumping in, oh, they're already there! Two gone immediately on Alliance. And it may even be more again. Loda just goes for the BKB TP out. He's going to make it. Akke, on the other hand, certainly isn't. EHOME finding everything. And even Bulldog caught out, brought down. This game proving to be even more brutal for Alliance than game one, Andy.
Man, they are just relentless EHOME. Like these Sand King initiations. Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. That's 5 now.
Oh man, playing like championship winners. And this series has been no exception. Alliance knew that they were going to have a tough one coming into this matchup. Did they know it was going to be as tough as this? Probably, after seeing EHOME's performance at the group stage. But here we have game 2, EHOME looking to do serious amounts of damage to Alliance's base. Mid's been cleaned up, they're looking towards the bottom. Maybe Alliance can have one more final stance, and indeed they'll attempt it. S4 jumps in onto iceiceice, bringing him back, but already he's falling so low. Akke's gone S4. He's trying to get himself back as well under the cover of BKB. EHOME head back to hitting the tower. With a bit of mercy as they back up now. Stare at the map, so EHOME granted the Aegis for themselves. It's straight onto oldchicken, and as you said, oldchicken. We've seen S4 comes in, grabs a hero, brings him away from the team, but immediately oldchicken just jumps back in, and 11 FSN going in immediately onto Bulldog. He's dead already. 60 seconds out.
Towards middle lane because they know that it's pushed in and that somebody is going to have to address it. Just EHOME playing super well right now.
And they've gone straight in. Akke's disappeared off the face of the earth. S4 trying to bring back the purple ball and two. iceiceice again being saved by Loda pops the BKB, but he doesn't quite know what he can do with it here, as he's just got to get himself back to the fountain. Alliance 30 seconds before they have the final. Old 11, just teasing there, see if we can get a latch. S4, we can get something here, maybe look for oldchicken, but oldchicken's an oldchicken. Kills off EGM. Feels like at this point, all it takes for EHOME is to just A-click the base, and the game can be won. Jumping in again, the real Loda! There goes to carry S4! Gets the latter off, but it doesn't matter, just dragging EHOME closer to Akke. Akke's down. Going in for even more old 11. No chill whatsoever. GG! It would have to be an immensely painful game for Alliance. EHOME! Another day in the office for them. Insane play, immaculate play. They just were not messing up today, EHOME. Everything was perfect.
Alliance gave them the heroes they wanted 2 games in a row, I feel. Like, sure, it's hard to ban against EHOME because they pick a lot of stuff, but the Sand King and the Mirana especially, like, those heroes have been seen throughout the group stage, and oldchicken and old 11 both. I mean, they played phenomenally throughout the series, and Fenrir's saves, his visioning on the map was great.